Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is RimWorld. I know I'm late. Banned. Cancelled. This isn't Lethal Company. Minus 10 of 10. Oh my god. Gotta ban him. Get hose. That's right. God, it's been like four weeks or so since we played RimWorld. I've got no idea what's going on. We have way too many prisoners, but we need them because we've got very few colonists. I remember everything exploding and everyone's dead. Taoist is captured and got converted by the Empire, so now he's an enemy. That's right, Taoist. I've got your number. I know who you are, really. Where'd you go? I think Alex is the only one who remembers him. Yeah. Hostile. Imperium of Uskal. It's Alex's dad. Taoist. How could you betray your son? Imagine. Imagine betraying your son. We're in really rough shape. I don't remember, do we have... Yeah, this defoliator ship is a problem. There's only 4 mechs here. 2 Militors, the Lancer, and the Pikeman. So it shouldn't be too hard to mess with, but we don't have a mortar anymore. Or, shells, I should say. I think I set up a build to make shells, but we don't have, chem fuel. So I've got this set up to be built, but we don't have, what, components? We have advanced components. Yeah, we do have components, okay. So we should be able to build this. I don't think we have the steel for it. 130, we need 150. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Rough times. Norm, how's it going? Afternoon. Oh, you know, I don't think I heard from Adam even after last week. Did he ever answer? No. Has he been in a stream since then? I'm pretty sure he was at one point. I'll have to send him a private message, see if that works. I'll do it right now, actually, because that is a bit concerning. Mako, how's it going? I noticed when I was starting up the game that you were playing the game. Were you streaming? I assume since Norm is here that maybe you were streaming and you just ended your stream, and so you guys both dipped over to here. You haven't seen him in stream and he hasn't responded? Yeah. That is a little worrying. You were just trying out something? Heck yeah. I need to test out some other mods, and one of these days we'll get a new series going. It might end up being today because it's been so long since I played the game, I'm probably going to screw up. I don't want to say it would be funny if he was sick, but imagine. Imagine. He's always bragging about not being sick. What if he got sick? It wouldn't be funny. It would be ironic, maybe. I hope he's okay. I really do. Could play Lego, that's right. Don't screw it up, it might end badly. I agree. I agree. Yeah, we do have backup plans. Man, I'm really itching for that, oh, who did we get? Frank has been, re-enslaved, yeah. We had to arrest him for that garbage that he pulled before. God, yeah, we have so many prisoners. Like, way too many. What's there? Let's see, 4, 7, 9 prisoners? We've got to get him. We've got to get him in. I think he was... Okay, he's almost converted. He's been converted. He's being recruited. Yeah. His resistance is still 8, though. So that'll take a while. God dang it, Frank. I can't remember what he did. He was trying to release the prisoners, or he was trying to kill somebody. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been like 4 weeks at least since we played last. What time of year is it? Winter? It's winter and we've got crops out? That's wonderful. The defoliation is reaching the colony though. Pretty soon it'll pierce through this corner and start killing off the crops. So the sooner we can get some chem fuel running, the better. I just don't know what we're going to use for chem fuel, because we don't have... I mean, we have some wood laying around. Why do these guys have gear? Oh my god. Where'd all this stuff come from? All that tainted apparel. What the hell? Where did we get all that from? We must have fended off a raid or something? Was it from all these guys? Yeah. I guess because we butchered those guys, but... Did we load them up for a trade run? We were going to go trade with somebody? These guys don't absolutely hate us. 4 people, 6 people. 820 berries is not worth it. Of course, 300 pemmican isn't really worth it either. I feel like that's gotta be why we loaded them up. 1.5 days. If we pick up the pemmican here, we'll have food to make it over here, but we would need to take pretty much everybody. So I mean, we have decent armor. NG, Slaughter, and Hiron might be able to take on 4 dudes, depending. Miss Pavadamas for sure. That's right. You fall in love with the elf now? Oh, it is pretty good. And I have wanted to play a paladin for a while, so Spyro's going to be pretty good. That was you, Alex? Oh my god. Oh, you. He hacked into my game. That's right, Bacon. That's right. What kind of a floor is this? Dirt. No. Sandstone. It's just filthy. You did it before the DM did? I believe you. Sometimes I wonder if you're not the DM in disguise. He's a DM in disguise. Yes, he is. doesn't feel very secure. But if we get an infestation, they should be happy that this is open. That would be nice. Hope they leave us alone. I hope we don't get an infestation, first and foremost. We got pigs eating pigs and sheep. It's crazy. It do be like that, though. I can't believe we never got around to butchering these animals that died. That kind of frustrates me, since we've been low on food for a while. And who's cooking right now? Is anybody cooking? I thought Braxton was supposed to be cooking. Why is she so slow? Oh, major food poisoning. That'll do it. What is she grabbing? Pemmican. From Alpaca 3? I don't think so. Why don't you just cook this right here? Don't puke all over it. In fact, clean up the vomit first and then cook. Alex, where are you? Shearing alpaca for. Okay. That is important though. If they have food, all I saw was the clothes. If they have food on them, I'll have... Oh, there's medicine on here too. Yeah, we definitely packed these guys for a trip. But I feel like we must have never gone. Yeah. Oh, he never does hauling. Frank. We don't need stuff built right now. Come hold this stuff. Iron. Hold the work meat. Angie. Haul pemmican, please. So I'm pretty sure Slaughter doesn't do hauling either. He'll grab it for himself, but yeah, he doesn't haul. Slaughter, why are you trying to convert people? You suck. Oh, good, they're being fed raw human meat. Oh yeah, he's a cannibal though. Yeah, so he liked it. Why are you talking to Ruskuskus? Oh, maybe he was still talking to Sty and they just moved. Hey, Dunson! There he is. How's it go? What? Hiron, what's your problem? Have you got food poisoning too? Yeah. Why? We've got sterile tiles all over the place. And my cooks are both pretty skilled. Like, what's the deal here? Where's Frank at? God, hurry up, Frank. I think they're missing a leg. Yeah, bad back. Wiggy is going berserk. That's fine. Just beat him up. He's a tough pigoo, but... let's knock CJ out. Come on, Parsos. Beat him up. Hopefully Zevin doesn't use his freaking fire breath on him. Yeah, his melee is 2. His melee is 2. Hopefully they could just fight each other. You can't even hit anything. There we go. He's puking. No, that was Zevin puking. Yeah, he's got food poisoning and asthma. Are you cleaning things? Oh, tending wounds. What now? Vent his anger on the prisoners. Yeah, I know ravenously hungry, because nobody's freaking cooking. Alex, what are you doing? Pretending to die? Get in here and cook. God dang it. We have recipes. Ingredients. There. Yeah, if they're not bleeding, they don't really need to be attended to, but where is Iron? Oh, he's fighting Key. God dang it, Iron. Just quit. Stop being a pain in my butt. All you guys. Where'd you even get that medicine from? Good. Hope you learned your lesson. Alex, calm down. You haven't been doing your job this whole time. You should have been a cook. What are you doing? Shearing alpacas. Ridiculous. Get to work. Who's starving? Iron. That's why he went berserk. Forget to tip your crew. Hire a better cleaning service? You're right. You're right. 100%. Base is such a beautiful mess. Oh my god. It's a huge mess. It's a terrible mess. Okay, Alex, when you're through cooking this, eat one. So that you're not freaking out. Yeah, we're down to -1 because of the recent conquest thing. So that's not helping us at all. But now Inji and Hiron are wounded, so I'm not going to be able to... Wait, why is Braxham down? Food poisoning? Yeah. Alex, didn't I tell you to eat food? He did. Okay. What are you doing now? Cleaning rubble and resting. Okay. Frank is asleep. Here. Alex, right before you go rest, go ahead and feed Hiron, since he's starving to death. A trade ship as well. We don't have much, but... Okay. I'm going to save the animals because we'll probably need to butcher them and eat them. So I'm going to keep them here. Definitely not selling. We've got 34 components. That's amazing news. I had no idea. I know that we bought some recently, but... I'm keeping the Archite capsule. The reinforced barrels. We've only got 83 bucks as well. So there's nothing we can buy. God dang it, this was useless. I was excited because they were exotic goods, but... Now that I see we have no money, it really doesn't help us at all. And like I say, I want to keep the animals. They don't really have anything I want to buy anyways. Like, none of these things are really any good. What a waste. Your trade ship is a waste of space. How about that? Blame it all on Alex. That's right. That's right. He's our moral guide. It's his fault. Another berserk prisoner. Get him, Sty. For all regular purposes, the prisoners being in a bad mood is good for us. Because it'll help us to convert them faster. But it sure is a pain in the butt that they keep fighting each other. No, it's not that bad. Because if they're already wounded, if they attempt a prison break, they'll be easier to take down. Alex, why don't you go to sleep? Alex, why don't you go to sleep? God. The hell. You'll be fine. She's starved to death. Consuming chocolate. Is it really the time, Angie? I don't want to return her to a slave bed. Can we not just... Maybe that reset where she'll take her automatically. I don't think so, though. What am I didn't know Torchlight 2 was a multiplayer game. Why are you taking her all the way up there when this is her bed? Is it because she needs medical attention? Take her to this freaking spot, you idiot. You absolute rube. What the hell is wrong with you? Come here. Why? Game. Why? Did I have to manually tell her to go drop her into this bed? Now feed her. God's almighty. What an unnecessary pain in the butt. This game drives me insane sometimes. I just don't understand what their logic is at times. It's really frustrating. Playing horseshoes? Yeah, you probably need air conditioning. Actually, you don't. Haul in some ingredients. We've got ingredients. We just need people cooking food. I know Alex is busy sometimes with the prisoners and stuff. That's why we need Braxham up and running so that she can cook instead, but... What a nightmare. Ugh, everything is wrong right now. Okay, it's the last day of winter. It's about to be spring. You heard what, Alex? I don't know what you're talking about. Alex doesn't even have a door. How did that happen? So he's sleeping outside? In the cold? Oh my god. Everybody's sleeping in the cold in here because the freaking heater is not working. Because there's no door. How did that happen? Why is everything awful? Decent bedroom. Awful. Just because it's dirty. We just need to put a door on here and we'll be fine. Can you move doors? No, of course not. Of course not. Angie is sleeping. Who's my other builder? Frank. Frank, what are you doing? Stop building the spike core and build this door for us. There are no trees near the base. There's some over here. Because I'm pretty sure a defoliator ship crashed up here first and wiped out all the vegetation up here. And now we've got one down here wiping out all these trees and things. We had to cut down pretty much all the trees inside the base to get any wood. It's awful. It's awful. Everything sucks. You can see why I hesitated playing this game. Rough times, man. Ragsum, why are you taking so dang long to recover from your food poisoning? Get up. Get up and move. Get back to work. Cooking. We need food. Alex, why are you still asleep? Wake up. Brush your teeth, put on a little makeup or whatever. However that song goes. Please clean the room. I mean, I want it to be hideous here, but it doesn't need to be this bad. I don't understand why there's blood on the ground either when nobody's actually bleeding. It was all like bruises and stuff. I guess you get punched in the face and it can like bust your lip or whatever. You're not actually bleeding, but it does spray a little bit of blood somewhere on the ground. I guess. Slaughter, where did you even find herbal medicine? I didn't even know we had any. Frank, there's way more important things for you to be doing. I promise. Where are you even finding all the sandstone for this? Okay. So this should warm up now. It's not by much, but extreme break. Braxham, it's not my fault. Yes, drink tea. Good job. Welcome back to the living. Oh yeah, her mood is bouncing back. She'll be fine. Just please cook us some meals. Did the animals eat all the pemmican? No. There's still some here. But we apparently don't have anybody set to haul urgently. Yeah, the haul plus is not turned up. There. What was I... Oh, yeah. I was going to make greenhouses over here. We haven't had much of a problem with the crops this year. It wasn't quite cold enough to wipe them out. Alex is playing chess. Braxton is cooking, finally. It's going to take her 9 years to make meals, though, because she's sick still. You might be getting breakfast, but you heard that. I don't know what you're talking about. Good. Wiggy, you can learn to sleep on the floor. Why is no one feeding the prisoners? Slaughter, what are you doing? Drinking tea? He needs that to stay alive. Because he's a waster. What are they called? Wasters. I thought so. Yeah, we could at least feed pemmican to the dang prisoners, but they're feeding them fine meals for whatever reason. I guess we have them to feed, so. Yes, and then Alex cleans up a little. Nice, good job. Good job, Alex. Did you hear that? Did you hear me tell you good job? I don't only say mean things while you're getting breakfast. Slaughter, are you really trying to talk to Wiggy while they're laying on the ground? Why don't you put them in bed? Oh, Wiggy doesn't have a bed. What the hell? How did that happen? Who's Heft? Oh, right there. Okay. Well, then I'll turn this back into a prisoner room. I thought we had a bed for everybody. I guess because I turned another one into... Here, let's turn that off of medical, actually, instead. We'll make this for colonists. So now that'll be Wiggy's bed. Oh, and Hiram, you need your weapon back. He's wearing tattered apparel. Break. Oh, his pants. Have we got any spare pants laying around? Yeah. I wonder why she doesn't just use the electric stove. Why is she constantly using the cook stove? I guess because it's closer to the ingredients? Is this guy desiccated? Yeah, he's rotting. So we just need to get him out of there. We're trying to get things together, but man, what a mess. What a mess. Why is Parcel so slow? Oh, his leg's off. He was from the Empire. Because he's got one of those death acidifiers in him. Who are we lowering resistance on? Who's already been converted in here? Oh, Sty. Okay. Our resistance is like 19 still, though, it said. Yeah, 18.5. Crazy. Key should be converted right now. This should be his big conversion time. He's only at 4.3. Come on, Key. You know you want it. There we go. Converted. Alright. Nice. There he is! Adam, how's it going? You got the flea and escape from Tarkov a couple days ago? So you can eat and sleep again? I see. Oh, David. You might be a little bit behind. We did fix that. We did fix that. It's been rebuilt. Bad said hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're trying to get back on our feet. It's not going well, but it's not going terribly. Braxham does need a little bit of sleep. She's caught up pretty well on the meals. We got 13 stored. We got a little bit of pemmican ready. It's good. I know there's a couple of meals on the alpacas too. We do need to go do a conquest, but we just really don't have the manpower. I guess we could take like Frank with us, have them fist some people, but I don't like the idea. 4v4 is still a rough time. Alex being here with a slave and 9 prisoners isn't ideal either. Or is it 10 prisoners? I think it's 10, actually. Because we got 3, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Yeah, BG3 is tomorrow, yeah. No idea what days are no more? Yeah. I understand that. Whenever I first started playing World of Warcraft, I got that way for like 4 or 5 days. That's all I did. I missed a day of work and 2 days of classes at college. And then I gamed over the weekend as well. And I was just stuck in the whole time. All I did was play the game, sleep, and then occasionally my friends pulled me away from the computer and carried me to the cafeteria so I could eat something. But I also had cup noodles in my room so I could just eat there. Good old ramen. Okay, after this batch of meals, Braxham, you can go to sleep. And this doesn't have to be your sleeping spot anymore. I think it was a medical bed anyway, so I don't think she would have slept there. Good job. Great work. You're catching up. Yeah. Drink some tea, go to bed. You've got 35 million in your stash. There you go. Yeah, I forgot you had talked about being stuck in on Tarkov. I should have known that was the reason. But I'm glad you're still alive. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, we're back. The side over here kind of worries me. I wish we just had some mortar shells to take this thing out. Or that, we'd get, like, 1 or 2 raiders to pop up over here and attack them. They don't do that if they're asleep, though, usually. They'll just walk right past them. They don't attack, mechanoids on side. Which makes sense. It would be silly for anybody to do that, including me. Since when are potatoes allowed over here? There should be no food put in here at all. No raw, no meals, nothing. I guess we could store some pemmican in here, but the priority is the kitchen. That's crazy. There's there's 2 stacks of them here as well. Yeah, there's 80 potatoes in here. Iron, are those your pants? Did you just take those off? That's fine. And berries? I didn't even see them until just now. Madness. Have her, jeans regrown? No. 17 hours? Seven's got 9 days. So Wiggy could be thrown in there. Oh. Waiting for heft. Okay. But Slaughter won't do it because he refuses to haul anything, so we can't ask Slaughter to do it. Just silly. I wish you could be specific about their jobs too. I don't mind Slaughter doing wardening so long as he's just feeding people, but he's not socially adept enough to get any good results from conversions or recruitment. So I want him to be able to take food in and feed prisoners, but I want Alex to do the recruiting and conversions. There's probably a mod for that. Where you can do more specific stuff. Here, Frank. Haul these, because they're perfectly good pants, and no one will wear them unless they're... Where the hell are you taking those? Why are you putting them in here? What? Oh, he didn't. He put them away immediately. Yeah, the raccoon armor needs to be worn too. Okay. Good. So everything's loaded up that needs to be. Is Hiram going to put on the armor right away? No, he's getting wool. Making pants. Okay. Valid. $15. Bacchus is getting close, though. He's down to 7. Okay, CJ's getting down there. She's been converted, Sty has. These guys are both. These guys are all pretty solid. Slaughter, you're really not the right person for the job here. Raxum, are you using the fueled stove again? Yeah, you are. Stop it. We need the wood for other things. You too is pregnant. You too. Who left these components out? I'll be alright. How many pants did I tell him to make? 10. No, he's making 10 more pants. Okay. Make 4 more pants. There are 6 more pants here. The hell? Oh, these are for the colonists to wear. We haven't had Devil Strand in forever, though. Not since everybody died or was captured. Why is Bacchus's mood low? Cramped interior. Slept in the cold. There's like 3 heaters in this building. How is it cold still? It's 70 degrees. Slip in the cold. I'd be sweating at 70. I'd be sleeping on top of all of my covers and probably sweat a little bit while I was sleeping. Alex, what are you doing? Shearing the alpacas? Slaughter, why don't you go do something reasonable so that you're not taking up Alex's work? Where's handling? I'm turning that down. Are you serious? None of these trees are mature. Y'all ever hear anybody say it like that? Mature? I've only ever really heard preachers call it that. Go harvest a tree. Stop trying to convert people. If you're not feeding them, stay out of here. Angie, stop it. Clean this dirt. And if you got nothing else to do, repair all of our stuff. Look at all this broken stuff. Needs repaired. Slaughter? I'm gonna shoot you. I will kill you myself. Alex? Okay, he's in there. He's doing his job. Oh my god. You know what else, NG? You could probably do worse than to hunt something. There was a mega sloth right here, yeah. And some alpacas. Bring in some more food. There she goes. Okay. Finally. Doing something useful. Run. Perfect. Perfect. No. Why are you attempting to recruit anybody, NG? God dang it. And now he's gonna go eat instead of hunting. I don't know what to think about these people. They're really pissing me off, though. I guess I should just turn down warning on them. Make it a lower priority. So they just don't even think about it. Well, we're keeping up on the meals. That's good. We're not really, you know, doing a crazy great job, but we're keeping up. $13 to $12, okay. Low opinion of Alex? Why? He's a nice guy. Come on. Who, where? Oh. And they run straight for the exit. How did this guy die? Oh, the fox. He's taking cover. Nice. That was close. They really do be exiting the map way too often. Stop moving. Just stand still and let me shoot you. You would think that you'd be able to take an alpaca down with an assault rifle in one shot. One shot. Oh well. I've missed deer before. I can't say I've tried it with assault rifles, but... just a regular ranch rifle. Okay. Braxum, are you going crazy? Just do your regular thing. Who's building? Where? Oh, good. Oh, this thing has just been sitting out here. Oh, it's bio-coded, that's why. Did I ever figure out if this was backwards? It's gotta be. I didn't notice a way to turn it around, though. But it has to be backwards. That's the only explanation for it never being used. Because I've got it set up to burn, I think, bio-coded materials and tattered clothes. Braxum, go to sleep already? She did. That's alright. Repair this while no one's using it. What are you doing with that? Oh, spike traps. A boomalope self-tame. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Who wants a boomalope roaming around their whole colony? Not everyone. Yeah, this was the side I was worried about anyways with the spike traps. Major break risk. Calm down, Alex. We'll be fine. Oh, he is hungry. I thought he just ate. How come I can't throw heft in there? How come no one will load him? It's got power. Oh, okay. I've got to click on the person, not the machine. That's weird. I didn't remember that being a thing. Okay, we really have to go on a conquest to keep people from going crazy. I keep talking about it, but we actually need to just do it. Just do it. But they'll be gone for over a day. What is this? Someone has dumped an abundance of toxic waste packs near one of the settlements. I don't want any of this stuff, is the problem. Here it is. Attacking immediately. Oh, and they're coming in on the side with the fewest traps too. Good, good. How many of them are there? 8. We should be able to just let them die. They should just die on the traps. The few that are left. We badly need to find some more steel though. I don't think we ever built the scanner, and we've just... Braxum has been so busy cooking, we haven't had time to let her do any strip mining. Here they go. Dead, dead. Impids are pretty weak, so... Yeah, they're fleeing already. Why the door? Alright, I said. Iron there. Yeah. There's no way we can handle any more prisoners. He's unwaveringly loyal anyway. And this person doesn't have that great skills. So we're just going to have to leave him and let him die. Okay. We don't need any more skulls. They dropped us some herbal meds. That's nice. We need to get that door fixed, though. Do we have the materials, even? Looks like we do. Yeah. Had to wake everyone up at 4 a.m. Going on a raid can also bring in extra seal. You can also camp at a nearby location and mine steel. That's true. Yeah. I just don't feel like I have the dudes for that. Logging worksite. With 5 people. If I went anywhere, it would be this place. With 4 people. It's poison wasters, so they might actually be a big threat. This faction is Straba, but I don't know what that means. Because that's not... Okay, it's a civil outlander. So they would wreck us, for sure. Boomulp. The rough pigs. So yeah, these guys are the ones that I would probably want to take out. $15 days left. We get a little bit of pemmican from there, so we would be able to eat that on our way home. We wouldn't have to take much food with us. We leave Braxham and Alex home. Take Ingy, Frank, Slaughter, and Hiron. Frank can do a little distracting while the other guys wreck these fools. And then we'll trade with the Gorge on the way back. And maybe they'll have some steel we could just buy for tainted apparel, which we already have loaded on the alpacas. I just don't know if it'll register, you know? If we just take the alpacas, are they going to come unload the alpacas before they take them? Or how does that work? So we've got 4 alpacas that have stuff all loaded up on them already. So I would hope we would just be able to take them with us. What? We were just raided. We got any sniper rifles? No. The revolver is the longest range thing that we'd have to worry about. We can't sit here and take a bunch of mortar shells. Frank, where are you going? Oh, there's steel out here. Okay. Let's see, why don't you just come work on this instead? Yeah. Do we still have a sniper rifle? We had one at one point, I thought. Yeah, we do. This is how we lost everybody last time. So we got raided twice in a row. So we'll what's his name is up to his old tricks again. What's his name? Frank? Randy Randall. That's the one. This is Frank. What now? Okay, soothe. I wish they had stayed out here. They're in the perfectly defended position. This is, this sucks. I wish we already had this place mined out. Pretty sure once we get close enough, they're gonna come out, come around after us, but we have to risk getting close enough is the problem. Alright. Iron, come back here. Solder, go there. Alex. And AG. They're not? Why are they not coming out after us? God dang it. Okay. Run. I can't target the shells. Shoot the person that's right in front of you, you dummy. Got him. Run. Yeah, we've got to get a better angle on these guys. Go this way. Slaughter, you may want to move. Never mind. Come on, guys. Kill him. Kill the guy that's right in front of you. Shoot this guy. Slaughter, don't worry about the fire. Oh, never mind. Okay, iron is down, of course. Run! Okay. Come on, get him. You guys freaking suck. Oh my god. Why are they all still here? Angie, rescue Alex right now. Run. Take him down. Oh, that's so stupid. Angie and Alex both have shooting skills of like 12 and 13. And they couldn't hit him even once when he's escaping with our guy. I can believe it. I can. It just pisses me off to no end. So we've lost another colonist. Because we got attacked twice in a row. We might lose more depending on how bad we're freaking bleeding right now. Six hours. No immediate danger. That's great news. Yeah, just a couple of burns. Okay, good. God, this game sucks. Why would you put him in the worst hospital bed? Angie, you're the worst. Why do I always think that she has good medical skills? Oh my God. And all that gear is going to burn up. All of it. Because this is the only part of the map that actually has foliage that can burn. It'll probably save the meals and the shells, which we do definitely want shells. It's not many, but it'll be something. Our reinforced barrel. We could actually deconstruct these for steel. So we already have a mortar. Except I think the fire can jump from the cloth to these over to here, so I don't know. We might try to haul urgently these. Maybe Frank and Bragson will be able to come out here. Yeah, they've got this put out. Maybe it'll start raining. It is raining. Good. What a mess. Freaking Randy Random. He's been trying to kill me for like 4 streams in a row. And it's working. Slowly. He's slowly grinding me down to nothing. They are coming up here to grab them. What? What the hell was that? Oh, grenades. Grenades. Is the rain washing the fire foam away? I've not seen that before. Because I know the fire foam inside the base that went off didn't get washed away. We had to clean it ourselves. All these slag chunks could have been brought in a long time ago to get melted down. These are already marked to be brought in. I just never hold them urgently, so... All those in. The components are less important, but we might as well get those in as well. Yeah, we're at all this stuff. Hold. Iron kidnapped. He's not lost forever. Potential. Alex is back up, but his cape is ruined. Did we... I'll bet the extra one that we had got burnt up. So now we need a cape and we need helmets. Heft has gone berserk. How much do we need? 80 fabric? We don't have enough of anything except plain leather and human leather. Let's make a human leather cape. Heck yeah. There we go. Take that. That'll be spooky for the enemies, right? Suspend that. Yeah, get out of there, Slaughter. You don't belong in there anyways. Come on, guys, take him down. All these prisoners are going to be like expert melee fighters by the end of their terms. A party. Perfect timing. Come on, Parsos, I believe in you. You look like a tough guy. With that beard. Take down Heft. Take him down, take him down. He killed him. Heft has been beaten to death. It's what he deserved. Piece of garbage. Between him and Wiggy, we had so many problems in here. I really don't even care. Angie is throwing a party in Alex's room. And she's not even in here? What are you doing? Oh. She's still bringing back the components. Did I force... No, I wouldn't have forced Braxum to cook on this bench. So she just has chosen not to eat yet. It's still going. I think Alex's assault rifle got burnt up. Yeah, it did. I think we have another one, but I'm not sure. I would like for them to get those meals hauled in, but we'll worry about it later. What a mess. Bacchus, we really need you, man. Please. 5.2. It'll be another, like, 4 or 5 days then. And Hiron was the one who was crafting, too. So now we don't have a crafter. Well, Angie, I think, can craft. So I might have her make the cape and stuff. Ugh, what a mess. Even though I started late, I'll probably stop at my regular time because it's just too stressful. We'll just do a 2 hours stream today for this one. We'll still be playing Astroneer tonight, most likely. But yeah, coming back to this is just, oh. It'd have been one thing if we had just been attacked, and then I could have gone on that raid. But getting raided twice, and one of them being a siege, where I had no choice but to go and attack them. Ugh. Old Randy just really wants me gone. Yeah, that needs to be hauled in before it expires. Wouldn't mind getting another revolver. It's good quality too. Go ahead and try and get all this stuff back in. I wish we could load it up into our inventory like we do with the alpacas and stuff. Oh, here's an assault rifle. Just laying on the ground. That must have been Inji's old one. Yeah, here's the other one. Hiding right there. So I'll give that one to Alex. Ugh. Is Evan in here all beaten up? Freaking Heft got killed. Beaten to death. How'd they kill him? Hit him in the torso, I see. Yeah, his torso's down to 0. Hit him 5 times. I said Parsos looked tough. He wrecked him. The problem with that is that I'm pretty sure Heft was one of the closer ones to being converted. I think Heft was down to like 20% or something like that. 25. So he would have been one of the next ones, but now Wiggy's going berserk. Good. He's still patched up from the last time he went crazy. He's not going to last long. There you go. Ozroa, good job. How is Slaughter already healed? That's crazy. I guess Slaughter only got a few burns. The other two are the ones that really took the brunt of the gunfire. Angie didn't get it that bad though. Yeah, bruised a couple of times. Kidney crush? Ouch. That sounds like a mobile game. Kidney crush. Ending the Parsos. Going all the way over there to get medicine? Here. Why don't you butcher up the alpaca, the megasloth, and Heft? And then we'll go tend to people. Oh, I keep forgetting Slaughter is a lady. I don't know how, but I do. I guess with a name like Slaughter and they're bald, so. Here, Braxton, go ahead and put these guys into bed. Well, we got rid of a prisoner. There we go. Can't remember. What does the Mega Sloth give us, though? Plain leather? Heavy fur. Okay. So we might actually have enough heavy fur to do a cape. If that was included. Oh, god dang it. Wrong freaking button. Yeah, heavy fur. Pigskin, rhino leather. Thornboat fur probably is. Oh, and lizard skin. Yeah. Those are all the high armor ones. Not the human leather, but I think human leather and plain leather are pretty close to the same. This here is... Let's see. Yeah, 130, 64, 24... 150, 8124. Okay, so plain leather actually has higher sharp protection, which I think is, I think guns do sharp damage actually, because they kind of have a piercing effect. I think the only blunt weapons are like the clubs, the warhammers, stuff like that. Fists. Bacchus had a crisis of belief. No! We need to get her recruited as fast as possible. As soon as Heft is butchered, we're gonna get Alex moved again. I guess because they're humanoid, it comes out like this. But you would think that it would just be pork, right? Maybe that's racist. Who was it that went crazy the second time? It was Wiggy, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're getting this stuff in. We'll be able to throw a couple of shells over here, but it wouldn't be enough. Because they're gonna miss. You have to destroy the ship in order to provoke an attack from the mechanoids. So unless we either kill the mechanoids or the ship, we're not gonna be able to get them to attack us. And attacking from like right here is gonna be dangerous because the pikeman and the lancer are both super good shots. So we still got to hold off a little bit on trying to take care of that. And of course the incendiary rounds do nothing. The mechs and the ship itself are both immune to fire. Plus there's no foliage around anymore anyways to spread the fire. It's spreading pollution as well. Ugh. This game, man. It drives me nuts. I love it so much, but I'm gonna have to do a peaceful playthrough one of these days. Just to show people how chill the game potentially can be, and because I'm getting tired of getting stressed out. I got enough stressors in my life already. Fewer than most folks, but still. It's enough. I enjoy the challenge, don't get me wrong. I do like a good challenge now and then. And I've stuck with this playthrough way longer than I actually would have in most situations. Oh, good, good, good. You got a crisis of belief now. Like when I was playing it on my own, I would just save scum all the time, you know? If I lost 2 or 3 colonists, I would load it up and try it again. If I lost one, I would usually be like, you know, we can recover, no problem. If I had like 12 or 15 colonists, then losing 2 or maybe 3, I would still be like, you know, I can handle this. Unless they were like the original 3 or some of my favorite ones, you know. Because some of them develop a personality over time, and I get kind of attached to them. Like Hiron, he was kind of a new recruit, but he was our only crafter. And so in that case, I would be like, yeah, I need him. So I'd reload and try it again. I don't think using his fire breath would have helped us very much in that situation because there was already so much fire. Like, I'm not sure that would have been the play. Maybe in the right spot it could have helped because it could have caught them on fire, you know. Had them scrambling around instead of being in cover. So it might have been useful if I had thought to use it properly. This happened in the last Super Soldier challenge that I did too. Everybody hated each other in the colony. Like, everyone had a low opinion of each other. Except for that one character who was a prostitute. Because she was beautiful. So everybody had a positive opinion of her. But she was the only one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap these so that they'll prefer the electric one. That'll solve the problem. Right there. You weren't a prostitute? That's correct. Restart the whole game over. Why are we storing explosive shells in the kitchen? This is the worst possible place for them. Who's in charge of this garbage? Oh yeah, it's me. There's no other ones linked with this, right? Okay. And then all of these that are linked. Yeah, they don't allow mortar shells. God, what a terrible decision on my part. I thought I used to have mortar shells here. Yeah, they're allowed. I just want them in that one building, though. No shells here. No shells there. Okay. So if we pile them in on this one, in fact, let's just clear all and say just mortar shells on that one. I should probably do that with the small one instead, but it's fine. They really are prioritizing those spike traps. I appreciate that. Then why don't you haul this back when you come back, and then do this. We're just gonna swap these. We've really done well rebuilding our meals. I don't even know where all the food came from. We hunted those couple of alpacas and the mega sloth, but we still have a ton of meat. I guess we've used up all the potatoes that were laying around, though. Got a little bit of corn coming in, and quite a lot of potatoes that are almost grown. Slaughter, what are you doing? Oh, they were chopping trees. Good. Give Taoist Dragon a power boost. No! He works for the Empire now. He can't be allowed to succeed. He's a traitor and a spy. I'll not have it. What? How is that a thing? That didn't make any sense. It's my food, give it back. No! Time to take over the colony as a prostitute, that's right. I ought to just, for my peaceful playthrough, I ought to just make a brothel. We'll sell drugs and have quote-unquote guests over. Quote-unquote. We'll serve the guests, quote-unquote. And we'll all be beautiful prostitutes. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. When we take prisoners, we'll just seduce them. It'll be fine. They'll immediately join. They'll have no choice. That's right. Blackjack and hookers. That's so good. All these graves that we have. I ran out of marble at one point. We had to make them out of wood. Because we had so many. God dang it. I hate this game. This particular challenge playthrough. This one. Not the whole game. I love this game. It's got to be my #1 favorite game of all time. But man, it's brutal. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've definitely considered Dwarf Fortress before. I've got it on my wish list on Steam. It seems even more complicated than this, but in a lot of ways. Which is probably why the graphics are even simpler. To put it one way. Not a bad thing. RimWorld with mining? Yeah. Which you can even do that in RimWorld. Build a base inside of the mountain. But there's only one level on RimWorld. You can't go up and down or anything like that. There's probably a mod for that. But not in the base game, you can. Yeah, she's making the cape out of human leather, of course. Good job, Angie. She knows what's up. We may not have gotten enough heavy fur from the muffalo. Camel hide. Yeah, it's only 46. I think you need 50 for the thing. Oh, it won't tell me now. 80. I wasn't even close. There is a mod for that, but it doesn't work well. That's a shame. I'd like to have a house with like a basement or something in RimWorld. I think that would be awesome. Why didn't you put that down here with the other meals? You fool! Gregson. Yeah, see? Problem solved. I was complaining about him using the wood stove all the time. I just needed to put the electric stove closer to the ingredients. Done. Harvesting oak tree. Why don't you harvest the potatoes? We need taters, precious. There's more up here that are almost ready. I bet she's doing it. She's gonna eat some veg and then harvest some veg. Bet. Alex, what are you doing? That's... Oh, it's chocolate. It's like, why did he grab one piece of pemmican to eat? The pemmican is round. Yeah, that's really good for his recreation. We're already down to a -3 for the conquest thing. Would have been great if we hadn't gotten sieged. We would have that problem solved already. We would have finished that conquest and the caravan would have almost been back by now. Here I had to run my mouth about having a load of ingredients and we're almost out. These 25 packaged meals will definitely help. Slaughter, excuse me. If you try to convert one more person, I'm just gonna shoot you right in the face. Stop it. Get some help. There, see? There's taters to harvest. Go do your job. Let Alex do his job. Pissing me off. Don't worry, Alex. Your cape will be ready soon. You can wear the skins of your enemies. What is that chocolate for? He's eating more chocolate? Alex. Why? Your recreation is like fully satisfied already. Now what are you doing? You just nomming all the chocolate. Yeah, that'll help nicely. Come on, Key. Come on, buddy. Oh, his resistance is still 12. Never mind. He's not going to join us. Only 5 for Bacchus. Has he tried to convert her yet? Today? That's 1.5 every time he tries to convert. Show me. What is their social? Yeah, they're friends. Yeah. And with Inji. That's crazy. Even though they're our prisoner, they're our friend. So this should be very effective. Hey, the cape has been made. Yeah, that was 2.2 resistance. So about 2 more days and we'll have Bacchus recruited. That's good. Alex, you better go wear that cape. Oh. The duster is 95% though. What is the cape? If it's not better than what he's got, yeah, it's still only normal. His duster is normal, thankfully. So maybe he will go swap them out. Because it is his preferred clothing. Yes, he's putting it on. Do we have any dye? I don't see any. What's it counted under? Plant matter? It's food, that's meals. Materials. Ah, stop it. Drugs. Maybe it doesn't list it in the this. We might not have any Tinctoria though. It looks like I got rid of the plants completely. Nope. Yeah, not enough diet. Okay. Is it? Go away. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is supposed to be Tinctoria. I think it all died because it didn't get harvested. And we just haven't taken the time to replant it yet. Harvest botched. They are only a skill of 6. Oh, welcome back, Adam. Hope you had a good trip. take a whole stack. I think I uninstalled that Smarter Colonist mod. I think is what happened. No, I've got the common sense ones. I thought they were supposed to drag stacks all the time. Yeah, clean rooms before operating. Tending to patients. Encouraged to haul ingredients for a build. I think that's the one I was talking about. Yeah. So that's checked. That's supposed to be working, but it doesn't. I've seen them do it several times, where they only take as many ingredients as they need for a build. The why haven't you found a job yet, lady? Man, heck with them. Why does the job market suck? How about that, lady? Why are there so many pointless freaking jobs that don't have any effect on anything? But we're forced to do them anyways. Why are we gotta have money? How about that, government lady? Look, I'm playing RimWorld. This whole colony is broke, but we got what we need. They've got like 83 silver in the bank. That's it. But they have everything they need. Except steel for armor. It wouldn't be that bad. People always say that, but if people were able to just casually enjoy their lives while having their needs met, I think folk would be a lot less irritable and a lot less wicked. I always hear people saying, "Oh, people would be so bad if they could do what they want," but it's not true. It simply isn't. There would still be just as many bad people. No more. And I honestly believe it would be fewer. Because they'd be able to pursue their own interests and do things that they enjoy rather than causing trouble for other people. There wouldn't be the motivation for thievery because it would be unnecessary. Which means a lot more. Whoa. A lot more folk just working together to accomplish fun things, you know. A lot fewer accidental deaths from trying to prevent robberies and stuff, because nobody needs to steal anything. Maybe a bit more mischief. But you wouldn't even have to worry about, like, what do you call it? What's that deal whenever they spray paint, like, artworks and stuff on the sides of walls? All that? I'm not talking about tribal living. I'm talking about, like, current standards of, you know, electricity, all that kind of stuff. Electricity, internet, all that stuff. And I feel like a lot of people are rough and tumble, you know, survival of the fittest feeling like because of the competitive nature of society already. If it was more cooperative, and people didn't have to worry about where they getting their next paycheck or their next meal or something like that, I think they would chill out. Oh yeah, he wasn't talking about you. Well, I mean, the idea of not committing crimes being a good thing is a little bit silly. Because so many things have been criminalized that shouldn't be, that a little bit of civil disobedience is actually a responsible thing. Especially in protest of injustice. And a lot of nations consider that to be a crime, so... But I'm sure you mean stuff like violent crimes. Things that harm people. And civil disobedience doesn't have to harm anybody. You know what? We've got a whole load of food over here. Are they rotten already? Spoils in 24 hours. Okay. I need somebody who's rested to start. Are you eating a meal right now? Yeah. No! Butcher. Okay. So we'll get a bunch of human meats going. We've got taters. We're just running out of meats. So that'll help. It'll probably take her more than 24 hours, though. Has she got food poisoning again? Oh no, she just has a peg leg. Why is she moving so slow? Because she's withdrawing? Is that why? Okay, so eat the meal and then drink tea and then do the butchering. There. And that'll speed her up a little bit. There has to be motivation to do things that are unpleasant but necessary. The fact that it's necessary should be the motivation, though. Like, some people don't like that idea, but just the fact that it's necessary for society to function should be the driving force behind voluntary action, you know? Like, yeah. Sewage work is, pretty disgusting, but it's gotta be done. Delivering garbage? Man. What was that, garbage strike in New York or whatever? That shut down the city for, like, 2 weeks? That just goes to show how much sanitation is important, you know? People do that stuff around their house all the time. They're motivated to take care of their house because it needs to be done. And it makes things more comfortable for everybody. Not only that, but the fact that those jobs are unpleasant, if people had the free time and didn't have to worry about the expense, they would be able to invent machines that could do most of that stuff for us anyways. And so then we would just have to be able to maintain and operate the machines to do it. It would make it a million times less unpleasant, you know? You could have automated trash trucks driving around picking up trash. You could have automated recycling systems that would sort the recycling and recycle it, you know? It would be so much easier to do those things. But since there's profit in keeping that stuff not being done that way, and you have to have the jobs out there for people so that they can make money. That's what holds back automation the most is jobs. People needing money. Oh, they have some dye. I don't want to pay $3 for dye, though. Report. I don't think I have any of the tattered clothes around. This is all stuff that we can use still. You got a lot of pants, though. Oh, did they have any steel? They were a bulk goods trader, or yeah, they don't have any steel though. Oh, they do have some steel. Okay. Yeah, I'll pay as much as I can for this. We could only buy like 50. $49 steel. It's not worth it, but it's fine. Thousands of years of medical history? Pre-money? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know if it's a matter of not being able to get automated cars to work. I think that there are things that are holding it back that we don't fully know about. Politically. Is my opinion. Automated cars could already be a thing, but there's so many regulations and issues with the development stuff that's holding it back. Just like with most technologies. There are people with investments in having those things not happen, that have power in political places that will use a lot of money to make it not happen. Still don't value life? Well, yeah, they can't. There's no electronic device that has the ability to be programmed to value life. That's a strange idea of it, to me. Yeah, cities before money, but there was a lot of slave labor before money too. Or people would conquer another people and then take them in and say, you have to do this for us. We'll feed you and clothe you, and only if you do work. If you die, you die. And then they just throw you in a hole. I'm not gonna build big things for other people. I don't care what the reward is. What are you doing, Frank? Just cleaning up, huh? I like that. Oh, the Greeks and Romans both had money for sure. They used gold and silver. They have ancient coins. Like, it's very. They very much had money. Oh yeah, that's true. But that goes all the way back to tribal times, and that's why a lot of people, whenever you talk about not having money, they're like, "Oh, tribes, trying to send us back to the caveman days." It's not the case. You can be sophisticated without having money. Star Trek is a perfect example of that kind of a universe. But people always say, "Oh, that's unrealistic. You can't. That's futuristic. We're not there." Well, we could be. We could be working towards that instead of against it, but I've heard it all. Trust me. A lot of folk just don't like the idea of society being different in the first place. So they want to make excuses in their own minds to figure out how it can't work, instead of deciding how it can. I'm not saying that's you guys, I'm just saying that's what some people do. They pretty much go out of their way to come up with just ridiculous ideas of why it can't be. There's only one currency you care for, and that is D's nuts. Got him. Got him. Yeah. Well, currency is just a control system. That's all. Especially when you have like central banks and stuff that loan out money for interest that doesn't exist. It's a system of control and acquisition. So whenever the people inevitably cannot pay it back, they have to give away their physical assets. So that's what that's always been about. Exists to make trade easier? That's also true. But it doesn't help that much. It's not an essential part of trade. They'll trust that if they help them with something or give them something, they won't get something out of it. Yeah, exactly. Which that's also a symptom of society, is that people have been raised to believe that, and to desire something in return for stuff. A lot of people aren't raised to have that voluntary mindset of, I feel like this is going to help people, and so that's why I want to do it, is because it's helpful. If more people were raised to feel that way and to believe that, then society would be geared more towards that, you know what I mean? But because we're raised in the dog-eat-dog, competition is king, survival of the fittest kind of a society, that's how people act. It's not the other way around. People don't act that way because they are that way. They were trained to be that way. They were raised that way. Well-traveled people will understand the difference. That's not the only reason, but it was the first reason for money. Well, almost all money was crafted and printed by government entities and stuff. That's why they always had the rulers' faces on them for the longest time. So it's always been part of a system of control. Like, I think Dune is a good example of that too, where they're talking about whoever controls the spice controls the world. Whoever controls currency controls the world. And that's a lot of the reasons for a huge number of wars that have always happened. People trying to control the currency. And the resources that it buys. Yeah, I feel like it's the latter. I feel like it does make it more of a control issue. But it's presented to the people as a means to make things easier. And so that's how they end up buying into it. Because if it wasn't presented as a good thing, then people would reject it. But it's convincing. And once people get a taste for it, and they want more. It's just like any addiction. It's wild. Yeah, it takes a village to raise a child. It does take a large number of people. And it takes people working together to make it happen. Which doesn't happen that much in our society. And part of that is just because so many people have to have very time-consuming jobs, a lot of which don't contribute anything at all to society, but they have to have it to make the money. And that keeps parents away from their kids because they're always busy, and keeps kids away from mentors and people like that because you have to have money to pay people to watch your kids and all that kind of stuff. It's a catch-22. Sick of being used? I know. Now, Adam. No calling people like that. To cut out other traders. Well, that's why, like, even trading with cash now can be dangerous. Like, literally the entire area of the black market is trading just cash, where it's not able to be taxed. And you can get arrested, and all kinds of stuff happen to you for that kind of exchange. Especially if it's like particular things like well, yeah, drugs and alcohol, guns, all that kind of stuff. You can get in big trouble for trading those for legal tender. You can get in trouble for trading that stuff just for other stuff as well. It's terrible. So it's an entirely system of control. And nowadays there's a lot of stuff that you can't buy or sell if you don't have a valid ID. And so they're making it to where you have to pay them for the right to engage in commerce. It's terrible. Yeah, bleed you dry. That's right. Yeah, there's pretty much absolutely nothing you could do without being taxed or fined for it. And that includes legal things. By having to pay for licenses, permits, all that kind of stuff. You're being fined to do things that should be just completely legal and free. But oh well. we'll hopefully talk about more about this another time, or maybe in the Discord or something. We'll see. That's gonna do it for this one. Alex Dunce and my mods, thanks for being here. Adam, I'm glad you're still alive. I'm glad you've got a bunch of money in Tarkov, and thanks for the conversation. David, I do appreciate your input and your perspective on this, for real. Taoist Dragon, you as well. Thank you. I like talking about this kind of stuff. I don't like that it's a thing in our world, but it's better to be able to discuss it, and especially civilly, than to just ignore it. Because the system doesn't work for everybody, and that's a shame. It'd be nice if it did. Bad's at Vaco. It was great having you guys here. Slater Days Gaming. Glad you were here as well. Well, it was Norm Slater, but that's where he's from. Yeah, it's good to respect other people, even if their opinions are different. Yeah. That's the only way to be able to make any progress in a conversation or an exchange of ideas. You have to be able to kind of put yourself in somebody else's shoes and understand where they're coming from. Even if you don't fully understand that, you have to just understand that their ideas or opinions are their own, based on their experience and stuff. So for them, that's their reality. And, that's totally valid. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.